Let me just step right in. I got things to advance. I'm an innovator, baby, kiss the world. Fortune 500 before you kiss the girl. I'm a pimp, you're a nerd. I'm slick, you're cheesy. Beating you is apple too easy. I make the product that the artist chooses and the gooey that Melinda uses. I need to bring up some basic shit.
Yo, what is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and I'm back. Pecking the back of the back, y'all. And we got the one and only epic rap battles of history, man. And I've been going down this rabbit hole slightly. I try to wait to do these ones with my homies, man, because it's so much fun. But I saw this one. I was like, dude, I got to get after this one. Steve Jobs versus Bill Gates. Bruh. And Steve Jobs is coming in swinging. I'm interested to see. Yo, this is crazy. Hold on. Let me look when this came out real quick because I think it's kind of wild. 11 years ago. Oh, my goodness. They need to do a part two. Well, I don't know when Steve Jobs passed away. The reason I said part two is because all the stuff going on with 2020 and how that, people like to talk about Gates a lot. I think that would be amazing. Anyways, let's just get into this, you guys. Before I get started, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and let's get it going.
40-year-old what? Boys are back in town. 40. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, y'all, let me get this logo down and put a video up. Don't forget, support the original content on the channel. I just dropped the music video, Ugly Boys, but January 15th, I'm releasing Today Was BJJ. And that's a flip on Ice Cube's Today Was a Good Day with BJJ, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And it's kind of crazy because that song is actually going viral on digital streaming platforms already. So I'm like, okay, let's do this. Let's do a video. Anyways, support the original content so I could create more of it. I got some cool jiu-jitsu vlogs, travel vlogs, food challenges, but we're working on some games, you guys. Like a game show, like some battle stuff where, it's going to be, you'll see. Not like battle, like rap, like, I don't want to tell you the ideas. They're going to be complete surprise, but like, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Competition style of games with it's going to be fun. All right, let's get it, man. This is Steve Jobs versus Bill Gates. Epic rap battles of history.
Let me just step right in. I got things to advance. I'm an innovator, baby, change the world. Fortune 500 before you kiss the girl. I'm a pimp, you're a nerd. I'm slick, you're cheesy. Beating you is apple too easy. I make the product that the artist chooses and the gooey that Melinda uses. I need to bring up some basic shit. Why'd you name your company after your dick?
Blowjobs, you wear a prick with your second-hand jeans and your turtleneck. I'll drill a hole in the middle of your bony head with your own little spin of beach ball of death. Hippie, you got given up at birth. I give away your net worth to AIDS research. But I know your little toys and I still crush that. iPhone, iPad, iPhone, I smack.
A man uses...
Yo. Where's this gonna go? Bill Gates did not. He did all right. They both did pretty. Their first bars were good. I, for some reason, feel like Steve Jobs took that. I feel like, throwing the little Melinda in there. I don't know. Let's go.
A man uses the machines you build to sit down and pay his taxes. A man uses the machines
What did I miss?
research. But I know your little toys and I still crush that. iPhone, iPad, iPhone, I smack.
A man uses the machines you build to sit down and pay his taxes. A man uses the machines I build to listen to the Beatles while he relaxes.
Well, Steve, you steal all the credit for work that other people do. Did your fat beard Wozniak write these raps for you too?
Ooh, everybody knows Windows bit off Apple.
I triple the profits on a PC.
All the people with the power to create use an Apple.
And people with jobs use PC.
I bet they made this beat on an Apple.
Nope, Fruity Loops, PC.
You will never, ever catch a virus on an Apple.
Well, you can still afford a doctor if you bought a PC.
Let's talk about doctors. I've seen a few cause I got a PC, but it wasn't from you. I built a legacy, son. You can never stop it. Now excuse me while I turn heaven a profit.
Fine, wanna be like that? Die then! The whole world loves you, but you are my friend. I'm alone now with nothing but power and time. And no one on earth who can challenge my mind. I'm a boss, I own DOS. Your future is my design. I'm a god, own Xbox.
sorry, Bill. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Take a look at your history. Everything you built leads up to me. I got the power of a mind you could never be. I'll beat your ass in chess and Jeopardy. I'm running C++ saying hello world. I'll beat your D singing about a daisy girl. I'm coming off the socket. Nothing you can do can stop it. I'm on your lap and in your pocket. How you gonna shoot me down when I guide the rocket? Your cortex just doesn't impress me. So go ahead, try to tell and test me. I stomp on a Mac and a PC too. I'm on Linux, bitch. I thought you knew. My CPU's hot, but my core one's cold. Beat you in 17 lines of code. I think different from the engine of the days old. Hasta la vista, like the Terminator told ya.
Bro. Steve Jobs, they put Steve Jobs in like the Black Mirror type joint, and he came back and battled him. Yo, am I tripping though, you guys? Bro, Steve Jobs and Bill Gates, like, okay. I don't know. But I was always under the impression that Bill Gates was kind of like, I wouldn't say gifted the whole was it Windows, right? Like, but he kind of took this idea from someone, right? He didn't like write these codes and create it. Like he took it and then made it, I don't know, like sold it or, marketed it, right? Or no? Am I tripping? And it's funny because Steve Jobs is very bright. But he was also in a position in the end, I thought, where he puts the right people in place to help make the creations, right? And he kind of oversees it, correct? Or was he in there like really getting it? Dang, I need to step my game up with Steve Jobs, bro. The one thing I do know, though, let me go back. Let me hear some of this, man. This was more of a, this is cool, man. There was no real crazy strikes under the belt. But, seeing Bill Gates say the world is mine, it still kind of holds true. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm one of those, man. I know he was on the island. The flight logs. Look into it. Anyways, yo, let me just run this back for just 1 second.
Fine, would be like that? Die then! The whole world loves you, but you are my friend. I'm alone now with nothing but power and time. And no one on earth who can challenge my mind. I'm a boss, I own DOS. Your future is my design. I'm a god, own Xbox. Now there's no one to stop me, the world is mine.
I'm sorry, Bill.
Yeah, they kept this one super but again, this was 11 years ago, so they kept it all technology driven, and it's not really current with the whole Bill Gates stuff currently.
Afraid I can't let you do that. Take a look at your history. Everything you built leads up to me. I got the power of a mind you could never be. I'll beat your ass in chess and Jeopardy. I'm running C++ saying hello world. I'll beat your D singing about a daisy girl. I'm coming off the socket. Nothing you can do can stop it. I'm on your lap and in your pocket. How you gonna shoot me down when I guide the rocket? Your cortex just doesn't impress me. So go ahead, try to tell and test me. I stomp on a Mac and a PC too. I'm on Linux, bitch. I thought you knew. My CPU's hot, but my core one's cold. Beat you in 17 lines of code. I think different from the engine of the days old. Hasta la vista, like the Terminator told ya.
All right, you tech savvy dudes got to punch in. Let me know what I missed, because I know I missed something with that. I'm on Linux, because I've heard of Linux, but I don't even know that operating system, or if it's the operating system. I thought you GNU, so I bet that was a bar, because he was talking about PC and Mac. I did like the back and forth with the, I think Bill Gates was talking, or I think they were going back and forth, right, with the whole, he's like, all my computers will never catch a virus. And I'm a Mac person because I used to have PCs and they would always catch viruses, and then I have to get rid of them or do all this nonsense. And I got my first Mac and I was like 3 years in and I was like, bro, these don't get viruses? Like what? Like no way. And sure enough. And so I just stuck with Mac, and ever since then I've never had a virus on anything that I've ever done. So that's what's crazy about Mac. But then he's saying, like, if you have a PC, because PCs are more affordable, depending on how you, like, sometimes I get refurbished Macs, or people sell their older Macs, on like Facebook Marketplace or whatever, back in the day. I would, pick some, or a homie would have a homie selling their old Mac because they got the new one, stuff like that. So that's how I made it somewhat affordable. It definitely was way more expensive than a PC. When I found out how much PCs are, So I get the joke where he's over here like, yo, well, at least they can afford their hospital bills type joint. That is kind of funny. And then flipping the whole virus, hospital joint, blah, blah, blah. Like, I liked it. It was dope. I think they set it up where Steve Jobs won. Because the fact that he passed away, he's like, you can die then, but he passed away and he comes back is this like little, like, I don't even know what that is. So you guys tech guys got to tell me. I'm just thinking of like Black Mirror when they put the person's conscious in that little thing. That's how I looked at that. But that was tight. I'm going to give that one to Steve Jobs just because he came back like Lazarus in technology and said, no, I'm running the game. I mean, to me, that makes it pretty obvious like who won. But you guys let me know. These dudes are wilding, yo. Steve Jobs versus Bill Gates. Epic rap battles of history. And I'm here for it. And we're going to continue down this rabbit hole because it's amazing. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You know what it is. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boys. 40.